my goodness, it's so hot. I'm not complaining. It's so hot. I've got to put hair up. I can't cope with it. Anything on the back of my neck. So even this top, because it's got lace on the back, even that seems to be too hot. So I'm going to have to put another top on so that my back's more bare before I can continue with anything here. Right, oh, I've actually got a picture on the screen. That's amazing. I don't know, it's gone again now. As soon as I touch it, I should have left it where it alone, shouldn't I? I had a picture and now it's gone. Gone again. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll do the best I can. Let's see. Oh, what am I showing that for? Oh my goodness. I've shown that drink before, and this is just a test really to see if I'm in the right place, and then I'll continue with the things I got today. So, hang on. I'm hoping this recording. I got some extra virgin olive oil from Waitrose. I can just see about that much at the top, so presumably you can see me. Some naked crisps. I've shown many times before. See, this is a nice bag I got from the Edinburgh Woolen Mill. It's nice, isn't it? It's you can see it in action now, hopefully. You see it? It's really nice. It's comfortable to carry as well. It's comfortable to carry. Oh, I've got to tie my hair out the way, it's so hot. It's nice though. Lovely weather. Meridian crunchy cashew butter. Can you see that? Oh, I had a slight, the tiny bit at the top where I could see it was recording is gone now, so I'm hoping that's nice. I've had that before. And you know I love my semolina. If you saw my video when I was talking about this, I love this semolina. It's delicious. Oh, great, now I dropped it. I've got some chocolate curls to try and recreate the lovely Thornton's coffee with the cream on top. Oh, I've got a picture come back. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Leek and potato soup, gone again. Hang on, I had something else, I know. Oh, yeah. Carraway seeds. I'm determined to try and do something. There's a Victorian recipe for seed cake, and I've never had seed cake, and my grandmother used to tell me about seed cake. And it was something that she tried, because they used to have it in Victorian days, apparently. And it always reminds me of Miss Marple, like Agatha Christie, because she talked about seed cake. So I'm going to try and, I think all you need is flour, water and butter, don't you, to make a cake of some sort. And I put some caraway seeds. I like caraway seeds. I used to sprinkle them on my dinner. But I've never had them in a nice container like this before. I used to get them in a bag from Julian Graves when those shops were open, and then Holland and Barrett took them over. Read again. You get all these. I've taken a couple off, but all that lot you get from Sainsbury's for just for £1. It's from my little friend that cut her owners. I think they've gone away. They've gone away and left her here now. So I think they wouldn't ask me to look after her, of course. Somebody else, no doubt. But I'm the place where she likes to come to, and she's been waiting for me every night when I come home. I've got 2 of these now. I love these squishy milk cartons. I damaged one, so I had to get another one because I like them to be perfect. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to things like that. It's a shame I don't put out perfect videos, isn't it? Did I even hold them there long enough for you to see the things? They're lovely. They smell nice. I've had some squishies, the cake type ones, and they smell horrible, but those, they don't even smell like food. They smell like some sort of funny plastic, which is what they're made of course, which is what of course they are made of, I was trying to say. And when I showed you this Yves Rocher bag in my last haul video, or last couple of hauls, I didn't even let it stay there long enough for you to see the cacti plant, cactuses. It's not cacti, it's not cactuses, it's cacti. The plural of cactus is cacti. I must remember that. I like to be grammatically correct, and probably aren't, but if I hold it there long enough, you see that those are So pretty. I thought it was going to be a shoulder bag, but it's not. It's got a gold handle, but it was free from Eve Washer. They give away nice gifts. Oh, gracious me. What is all this? I felt rather bare. I realised I didn't have a necklace on. I feel rather bare, even in hot weather. If I don't have a necklace on, I can't see myself on screen, so I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm in the right place or what, you know. I don't know if I'm only, when I show something, I don't know if I'm only showing half of it, like at the top half or the bottom half, or it's not being seen at all. It's off. I try to put it in front of the webcam, but that doesn't always work. Nearly finished another packet of these. Tyrrell's makeup discs, they're lovely. I got some more of those from Marks and Spencer's along with my Thornton's one, and I'm still got to finish those cappuccinos. Hi horsey, horsey. And hey Barbie, hi Barbie. The poor Barbie that I'm rescuing, I pulled out some hair from another Barbie that had plenty and could afford to lose some. And I'm going to stick it on her. I haven't got a rooting tool, so I can't do rooting, but I'm going to stick some on with some PVA wood glue, which is hopefully waterproof. And so I've pulled some hair out, which I've wrapped a bit of round to try and make. I know it's different types of hair, but I'm going to try and do what I can, so at least she's got some length. Only whoever would want to do that to a doll? I just don't understand. Don't want to understand either, because it doesn't make sense. If I did understand why anyone did that, then it would probably make me as crazy as... I know I shouldn't judge, I don't know the circumstances, but even if she had chewing gum stuck in her hair or something, there should have been a way to remove it with like solvent or something. And like I said, if a little kid did it, they shouldn't be allowed to play with scissors because they could hurt themselves for one thing. The progress of the little friends of the earth wildflower seeds, they're coming on. I'll put the little plants there so they can get some light now. My favourite white chocolate cone. These Thornton's mints. It used to be 2 for 160, it's 2 for 180 now. These are my favourites, these two, they're lovely. It's a shame this one's hair is not longer, because that would be the right shade of blonde for this one. I still don't like this one. I don't know what it is about this one, I just don't think she's very pretty. I think she's funny looking. Yeah, I don't know whether it's the way she's been painted or what, but I just don't... I still can't take to her Lacey Blue, that is, but this one, she's pretty. But, her hair's not nice. I think she's glamorous more than pretty, but at least she's got length to her hair again now. It's a bit stiff. I can rinse that in fabric conditioner, I think, and do something about that, because she's got two different textures and colours of hair, two different shades in her, but at least she's got length now. She's got her length back. Pretty top from New Look yesterday. They only had one of them in, so I had to have this size that they have, which is a little bit big actually. I could have done with a smaller size, but it was the only one they had in stock. And I tried it on when I was in there, but it's nice and loose, and I like something cool. It would be cool, but mind you, it's got double layers, so I don't know how cool that will be. But I'm not complaining about this beautiful weather. And I got this nice little shrug type cardigan from M&Co. It's glittery, it's got glitter in it. I'll try it on quickly for you. You see? got white screen, so I'm hoping you can see me. You can have it like this, or you can just tie it. And it's nice when you just want something quick to put on. Let's try those. Perfect, it's this. This is free. This is the most perfect Essie collection ever. Oh, this is so lovely. These are the swatches of the ones I got. The only one I didn't get was the orange one, and there's one silver called Souffle, play on words obviously, Souffle meaning please in French, I do believe. But so yeah, we'll look at these later. Of course, this is nothing unusual, and well, none of them are really. I wish they'd bring back Barbie banana and funky limelight. Barbie banana please, and funky limelight in their retro revival collection. It's always fun to look forward to what they're going to bring out. But this is a nice white. It's got like a slight shimmer, but it's like the hard candy white one that I've got. But I just love the makeup bags that you get free with an Essie product. They're lovely. There's all different types of ones in here, as you can see. I think there's Love in a Mist, and there's one in there being eaten by a slug, so I take them in at night now. So yeah, they're coming on. Right, I dismantled the computer again and pressed on the cable at the back, so we've got a picture come back momentarily. You know, I'm so silly. When I bought this yesterday, because these are all put together in the new Essie summer collection, I thought, oh, I love this collection, it's lovely. There's one I have, the Souffle they'd sold out of, they didn't have any left. And I didn't get the bright orange one, because there was this coral one, which was put with the others. The other bright coral ones, can't remember what they're called, and I thought, oh well, that one looks more corally, so I got, because I didn't actually look at that, and I've got Cute as a Button, haven't I, which is not part of the summer collection. Oh, how silly I am, but I didn't have that one anyway, so there's the swatches I did, and it is a nice coral, I suppose. Let me just do, you know, what I usually do. It is a nice coral, but it isn't part of the summer collection. I wish they'd bring back Barbie banana and funky limelight. I'm fed up with saying it. This is what's this one called? Sweet Souffle. Oh, we've gone white again now. Oh dear. Well, at least I know I'm in the right place because I haven't moved the screen, so I can see I'm in the right place, so hopefully you will be seeing that. But so it doesn't last now. I dismantled the computer, put it back together, and then it got a picture momentarily and then it's gone again. Oh, so disheartening. I probably need a new cable. I think these HP computers are notorious for this white screen problem. What's this one called? Let me just wipe. So disheartening that I can't see the screen again now. Baguette me not, that one's called. And this is Blue La La. Blue La La. I should probably be slightly disappointed with these if I wear them, because they look good together, and I was thinking, oh, I'm so pleased, what a lovely Essie collection. So that's 3 from the new collection. They are nice colours, they would look nice together, and this is, like I said, got a slight pink shimmer. The thing I was most excited about was this lovely makeup bag, which is free with any Essie product. And I've got my Reese's Pieces in here to keep them together, but isn't that sweet? Oh, that's so lovely. It's got macaroons in it, or macarons, whatever you'd like to call it, but they're so pretty. Because they'd look good in there, wouldn't they? The bottles. Put them in there. Yeah. This is actually a nicer coral than the bright harsh one that because there was 2 and I thought they were all meant to be the same. I didn't look at the top, I was in a hurry. And I thought, well, that one looks slightly a nicer, more vivid coral than the other 2. And obviously they were the ones that were meant to be part of the collection, but I would have liked Silver Play, but I have got loads like that, metallic-y, pearly pink. I've got loads in that shade. Oh, this is what I need to do. That's what I need to do. And I got some... These Marks and Spencer's Baklawa, they're not as nice as the ones that Sainsbury's do. They're not as nice. But my Barbie has got hair now. As you can see, I've added some hair to her. What I've done now, it looks stringy because I've wiped it with face cleansing wipe. But if I put dry shampoo on here again, it'll go all puffy. But I might rinse this out in fabric conditioner to get a bit of movement back, and I might try and use the wood glue to stick a bit up here so that that's... I quite like that effect there, but I'd like it to be out more. I used this one to get some hair from her, but as you can see, she's got puffier hair. But the other one I used is, I can't find her to hand now, she's put away, but her hair is a texture like this one, which is... This one's never had anything, she's straight out of the box. This is how she came. But this one's hair was absolutely dreadful. It was all this length and had been cut up when some single strands left hanging down. It just looked awful. I thought at first I'll cut it across there and so she'll have shorter hair, but I thought no, I wanted to have her length back. So admittedly she's got no real movement from the top of her head now, but at least I didn't have to mess around sending away for a rerouting tool or customising a darning needle and buying a drill bit chuck thing for a drill, and you know, all that expense for a little Barbie that was really, you know, part of a job lot and really cost nothing. And I thought, well, I'm not going to spend all that money. She's just a playtime Barbie as far as I know. But I'm pleased that I've given her the length back to her hair. I might do a separate video showing, talking about this, because I know there's people like to know how to, and they think they have to take all the hair out and reroute, and you don't have to if you're not. I know there's people going to say, we don't want our doll's hair covered in glue, thank you very much. Well, then you don't have to do it. But I mean, for people that just want a quick fix, well, it wasn't that quick, it took a while to do. It was very fiddly. And I might add some more to it yet, and maybe some in the front that is the same colour, so I'll have to find out the Barbie with the green earrings to do that. But you know, for people who don't want to or don't have the skill to do rerouting, and or can't be bothered to muck around with that, then if you want, but you get a second-hand doll from a thrift shop or whatever, or rescue doll, and some nasty little kid or somebody's cut their hair and left them in a right mess, and you want to get the length back and you don't want to have to do the complete reroute, you can use wood glue to, or any PVA glue will probably do. I might just get some, dip the ends in and then stick it, I don't know, we'll see yet, I don't know, I don't want to mess around with it too much because she's got a parting up there, and I'm not bothered about that she doesn't have to have swishy movement to look like that, and I'm not going to keep combing and brushing her hair and putting it up, and so it's just nice that she's got length now back to her hair and she looks pleased about it. I love you, I wanna love you.
be